Hello everybody, this is Ryan, also known as MrMightyMcDLPs, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic Colors. In the previous part, we played through Act 1 and 2 of Tropical Resort, and also saw the first cutscene with the new voice actors. And I'm going to comment on those as we go through Act 3 and so on. So, as you saw before, that's kind of like the world hub and stuff, and then you got these mini-world things, like Super Mario Brothers kind of deal. And in the cutscene you might have seen the Laser Wisp has absorbed into Sonic's body. Kind of weird thinking that. But now we have the Laser Wisp, and now we can use it on all the levels. So here we go! And what the Laser Wisp actually allows you to do is just speed through certain sections at lightning speed, as you're going to see right now. And there'll also be locations where you can use the Laser Wisp to bounce off things and stuff like that. I do enjoy the slide in this game, but sometimes when you hold it, it goes on a bit too long. Watch out for the jump, slide. Where is it? There it is. That little zip line. I do like that. You're gonna hop up here. You'll see what I mean by you get the laser and you just zoom past everything and bounce off a couple of things. It's a pretty fun wisp. I must say so myself. I wish it was used more in the game though. I don't know what my favourite wisp is actually. It's not Frenzy, mainly because Frenzy's just yeah. Rocket just shoots you up in the air. Hover's cool, a bit slow. I think my favourite might actually be Spikes, and it's kind of weird because people have a go at this game with the fact that the Wisps are pretty much moves Sonic already had in previous games, you know, like the Spikes is sort of a combination of Knuckles' ability to climb on walls, as well as Sonic's ability to spin dash. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. And I suppose the Rocket Wisp is a bit unique, and Hover is the ring dash and stuff like that, and Tails in a way, because you're in the air and you're hovering and stuff like that. I was going to die then. You get these little prompts telling you, oh, watch out, blah blah blah, which is pretty cool. And you see that little Eggman sign there. I actually didn't notice that before. That's pretty cool. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, we're going to do it this time. And another thing that people like to pick on this game is how it's mostly 2D. That doesn't bother me, I actually do like it. Sometimes it can be a little bit finicky, but most of the time it's great. And I don't mind just most of the 3D sections being, well, pretty much boost and, you know, switching from left to right. And we got an A rank, yay, but we need an S rank. That's what we need. And like I said, when you capture a Wisp, they all spurt into the different worlds and throughout all the levels. And when you finish a level, you get to do another one. So let's do Act 4. I would say Tropical Resort is definitely one of my favourite zones or areas in the game. It's up there with Aquarium Park, it's up there with, what's it called? Asteroid Coaster, that's it. This game just has such great music. It's got to be one of the best Sonic soundtracks out there. I mean, I'll listen to it, you know. Oh, God, that's such a cheap move, man. Shooting me back on the rail. But it's got to be one of the best Sonic soundtracks out there. It's one of the few Sonic soundtracks where I'll just keep listening to on a day-to-day basis. Not every day, but, you know, just casually. It's like, you know what, I'm going to listen to Aquarium Park today. I'm going to listen to Asteroid Coaster. And I said in the previous part that this game is pretty good to let's play, in that it's actually a pretty short game. I think you can finish it in about 4 or 5 hours, and it's because some of the levels are like this, where they take 45 seconds to win.
Now let me see. Gotta connect the Framostatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Alright. Let's move on to the next act. What is this? Act 5. Another thing I do like about this game is how you have the zones and areas and stuff, but you have quite a lot of acts within it. I think it's about 6 per zone, and then you have a boss as well, which is pretty cool. But the bosses are so pathetic, man. Am I gonna screw this up? Yep. Oh god, that's the only issue with laser. You can screw things up like that. But let's try again. There we go. Oh damn, I didn't even comment on the voice actors. That was something I was going to do at this part. Yeah, so my opinion on the voice actors, where you had, I need to get out of here. That's a sticky wicket. You had Ryan Drummond, who was in Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, and I think Heroes, yep. You had Jason Griffith, who was in Sonic Unleashed, Sonic and the Black Knight, Secret Rings, etc, etc. And now you have Roger Craig Smith, who is, I believe, the voice of Chris Redfield in Resident Evil 5 and some other games as well, like Mercenaries and stuff. Mercenaries 3D. And I'd say Jason Griffith was quite bad until... Bollocks! I hate when that happens. But Jason Griffith, he was pretty bad until, I'd say, Sonic Unleashed, and I thought he was absolutely awesome. He was one of my favourites, if not my favourite. Ryan Drummond, didn't like him in Sonic Adventure too much. But some of the one-liners in Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, like, I think, delivered really well by Ryan Drummond. I thought they were awesome. And Roger Craig Smith, I'm just not sure about. I do like how he sounds like a much mature Sonic, and I do like the other voice actors. Like Tails' voice sounds great, actually sounds like a boy. Eggman has always sounded good. Some characters I'm a little skeptical about, like Rouge and Shadow and Amy, but it's all good all round. So I'm pretty happy with the new voice cast, and I hope they continue to do the voices of the Sonic characters. But let's move on to another act. Alright, looks like we're going to be doing Act 6, and I think I'm going to make it the last act of this part. And if there is a cutscene after this, I can't remember, I haven't played the game in a long time, but if there's a cutscene after this, then I will play that in the next part. And you might have noticed I cut out the CGI, and if you don't know what CGI means, that's a computer-generated imagery. There we go. I cut out the intro with Sonic running with Tails and going through Planet Wisp and Tropical Resort and stuff like that, and then punching Eggman. And the reason I just cut that is because I thought, well, it plays Reach for the Stars, and I do like the theme song. Oh wait, this is, I'm in an awkward situation there. Oh, just made it. But it plays Reach for Stars, and it's pretty loud, and I thought, oh well, if I'm gonna try and talk over this, it's not gonna sound good. Might as well just wait until you get to the title screen, and I think it was alright. And those blue pads that I was on to move this little thing up earlier, there's a part in these things, these blue little pads that lift you up. There's a section in Sweet Mountain. I'm trying to remember the level. I think it's Sweet Mountain, yeah. I think it's in like Act 5 or 6 where you have to get on these and do exactly what I'm doing now. But I used to keep thinking you had to slam down like this and keep doing that. But it turns out you don't have to, and some people in the comments were complaining how I kept slamming down and being a noob and didn't know what I was doing. But it's the first time I was playing the game, so, you know, cut me some slack. I thought you had to slam them down. But, you know, we still haven't got our S rank yet. God damn it. Oh, and it looks like there's no cutscene. But next time we'll be facing the boss of Tropical Resort. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time in Sonic Colors, where we're going to face the boss, probably have a couple of cutscenes, and then we're going to move on to the next area, which will be Sweet Mountain. Or you can choose Starlight Carnival, it's up to you, but I'm going to choose Sweet Mountain because I love Sweet Mountain, it's a great level. Or Zone. Anyway, speak to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a good day.